What's up, geeks? It's day 2 of SGC. We got a couple panels planned we're going to hit today. Adam Sessler is today. The ScrewAttack.com panel is today. DJ Cutman's going to be doing a set. I'll take you guys in there. And, yeah. Let's get home.
This is kind of awesome. I'm really enjoying this.
When email is
Please, please. I see the portal. Yes.
right now we're just hoping by the end of next year we have been approved by both Nintendo and Sony to develop.
What's up, geeks? Here I am. We're here at the Shiny booth playing some of the games that are available on the sites. And yeah, this game is about a shark made of paper that needs to eat other paper. Pretty dope. Cool, thanks, man. And I died.
So close.
There's a bunch of tickets. You came all the way out here, so we're going to design this thing together. And I think I do have a reputation for just kind of speaking off the cuff and from the hip and get myself into a lot of trouble quite frequently as a result of that. So let's see if we can pull that off today. So I'm going to have you guys help me build the topics that we're going to be talking about. So we can talk about how I got started in the industry. Round of applause. We can talk about DRM. Okay, all right. We can talk about the experience of being at a certain cable station. We can talk about what it's like not being at that certain cable station. We can talk about what my favorite game of all time is, because it's not like I've never been asked that question before. The most important thing to understand when it comes to this debate is that it's going to keep on happening. You know, the first game that actually attracted this kind of attention was Death Race, and that was like the second or third video game ever made. And you know, it was vector graphics. We aren't talking about anything we call the murder simulator, but it already stimulated that kind of conversation. And it has to do with the fact that games are a brand new media, and and by saying it's a new medium, it's also a new language. The way that we interact with games, for someone that isn't familiar with it, it doesn't make any sense to them. And if you go through all of history, if you go look at just Belgium every 30 years, there's going to be a riot over language, and it's an alienating thing when you can't understand what someone is talking about, or someone can have a conversation that you can't include yourself in. That kind of alienation leads to a form of anxiety, and that's what sort of happens with these eruptions, when things that seem to be traumatic to the social psyche, like Newtown, which was a horrible incident. There's that immediate desire for understanding, and that tends to manifest itself in a form of blame. I think the key thing to understand is it's not a matter of censorship anymore. The Supreme Court had a ruling 2.5 years ago? Anyway, they had a ruling, and it was about as emphatic as you can get, that video games are protected speech, and no amount of histrionics that's going to come out of Fox News or local news stations or CNN is really going to affect that. I know that we always see a bunch of state senators that want to waste the time and money of their constituents by trying to put forth these bills to restrict the sale or to one thing or another. It's not going to happen. The Supreme Court has opined. There's nothing to give anyone the sense that somehow they would retreat from that anytime soon or ever. I mean, stare decisis is something that they do practice, and it really is just kind of an annoyance. And I actually go back and forth how much I want to put myself out there to defend it, because you're defending something that is not worthy of defense. It is protected speech. Video games are out there. They can have violent content.
How about Dick Tracy's? Dick Tracy. This is the reason why Game Genie was invented. I've been playing this game for almost 20 fucking years and I still can't get past the first stage. So why am I still trying? I don't know. I'm just a sucker for Dick Tracy. A sucker for Dick. That didn't sound good. But anyway, I'm going to tell you right now, anybody would have given up on this game had it not been for the name. They made one of the most frustrating games of all time. They took the name Dick Tracy and they slapped it on the cover just like slapping their own greedy dick. Well, if this game is Dick, then we were the balls. And you know what? I really wanted to give this game a chance because I liked the idea of finding clues and figuring out where to go, like it made you think like a detective. But one life? No continues? Like seriously, give me a reason why there's no continues. Why are there no continues? Why?
Sup geeks, I realized I forgot to talk about Mario After Dark. You're going to see those 4 guys over there. They were playing Mario Party. There was Destin was Team Wario. Sam was Team Luigi. Chad was Team Yoshi, I think. And Jared was Team Mario. And basically they just kind of played the game, and the crowd kind of stuck with which one was their favorite and who they wanted to win. Team Luigi ended up winning. It was a fun night. It lasted long. Very, very long. It was about almost 2.5 hours of Mario Party. People were just hanging out and watching. So that's what those clips mean.
Let's be honest, we all saw this coming. Oh yeah. They're getting great up like that, man. Yeah, there's 3 of us up here. Oh, you're right. I swear to fucking God, if you get a bullshit random ass free star. I swear to God, if you get a random ass star. Like you always got it. I swear to God. That's what you call a comeback. Oh my God!
That was Luigi. Mario! One more time, Luigi.
Justin Prince, day 2 of Screw Attack Gaming Convention, SGC 2013.
it's been a good day. I slept in a little bit. It was a little bit of a late night last night. Well, not really late night, but I did fly in on a red eye on a Friday. But anyways, what did I check out today? I did miss my earlier panels, which did kind of suck, but I did get into the Violence in Video Games and You panel, which I'm pleased to announce that it wasn't all preachy, as I was expecting a Violence in Video Games panel would be, but it was great because they were all opposed to the way that that government tries to add legislation to tax violent video games, and we as gamers are always shit on when it comes to horrible things happening, and it's like instead of blaming parents, instead of blaming social issues, how easy it is to get a gun, they blame a little kid with Call of Duty. And again, why should a little kid have Call of Duty anyways? Anyways, I'm running off on another tangent, and my iPad thing flickered off. Angry Video Game Nerd, that was a good panel too. He waxed on about a lot of the stuff that he normally does. A lot of people ask questions, kind of, it's very Angry Video Game Nerd if you know how his show is. But it's nice seeing him talk. He's a charming dude. The Adam Sessler one-on-one panel is actually my highlight of the day so far. The guy's just a funny guy, and hearing him wax on about what it was like leaving G4 or being lefted by G4, as he said, and his new gig over at Revision 3 Games. It's really nice to see him still working because I really liked the guy a lot when he was on G4 back in the day. Tonight is DJ Cutman's set. I'm going to be bringing the camera into that. We're going to, party it on with your boy Justin Prince, see how that goes. A couple interviews today. I hit Dinosaur Studios. I hit Electronic Superjoy and Osiris Studios, which is going to be an exclusive with us. We're going to have some alpha and beta codes for you guys. And yeah, the cosplay contest is soon. And what else? I think that's pretty much it for the day so far. What can I say? SGC's been dope. Get lifted.
Coming to the stage next, probably something that many of you are going home to dream about tonight. To nos niveaux as Mad Moxie! And yes, she is actually taking tips.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Going to the stage next, we have Alex. I will give you so much money if you pounce. Not on Jim though. Jim will kill you. The thing to come out of this is Lon Lon Ranch won't need the cows anymore. It was a milk joke, not a fat joke. Stop. World of Warcraft. from BioShock Infinite. Who apparently killed, but those hurt. Don't hit. If you, hey, real quick, yes, if you have seen the blue body outlines, start staticking the moment he walked on stage, but apparently it's a little too difficult to do. Look at this guy. Tell me this isn't just he walked right out of the game. King of Fighters. This is Ross as Frank West. Please don't break the stage. True.
We all know who I am.
Judges, if you're curious, there was no reference. Thank you. Thank you. Now can you get off the stage the same way?
Hey, everybody.